Mr Hibbard, could we please have you down on the stage here? Mr Hibbard? Okay. This is a surprise to Mr Hibbard. On behalf of the staff and the students of Gorokan High, we'd like to say how proud we are that Mr Hibbard has done such a wonderful job with this show. We're really pleased. Thanks.
Well, we're going to get it on behalf of the cast because we all love him and we think he's great. And we're really pleased that it went so well for him. Thanks very much, Mr Hibbard.
Speech.
Didn't anyone know that there's a drought on? If it withers and dies, I hope that that's not an omen. But I somehow think, can I have a little less bass, please? Yes, thank you. I hope that plant will continue to grow and be healthy and flourish the way that I can see that music is going to grow and flourish in this school. Now, they're making a big thing of me, but in fact I did nothing except jump up and down and scream and abuse them and get them here on the sunny days away from the surf and keep them away from discos and away from Monty Python and other things. And it wasn't only me who was doing the work, as well as all these wonderful children here who have done the real work. There's Mary Ann Yates there on the piano, who is a dutifully rehearsed soloist and practiced hard. She's learned things on the piano she never thought she knew. This is Yatesy, my mate. And we'll start at the back of the line there. Over there in the corner, fiddling with a 12-channel mixer and various other electronic paraphernalia, is Michael Martin, who's done a brilliant job. If you were confronted with 47 different dials, would you know what to do? And then further down the wall is our hard-working, dedicated, devoted and slightly worn Hagen Heinrich, who built this fantastic stage. And Hagen is one of these. Hagen is one of the staff members who has not built a house in the last 12 months. So when he took on building all these stage rises, he didn't really know what he was in for. So after several blisters and 3 weeks of hard work, here it is. And he's also learned things about lights he never knew before, because Hagen's done all the lights. So. And it's all very easy to sneak away into a drawing room and play guitar. It's rather different to run a band, because every mistake you make is very audible. Neil Aubrey has been taking the band and has done a brilliant job. And of course the band, some of you may not know, it's made up of 3 students from another high school, from the Entrance High School, and they're here courtesy of their principal. Stand up please, the 3 from the Entrance, there you are. And they had the good sense to have as a bass player someone from Gorokan. That's Chris there. Now, this band came at very short notice and gave up an awful amount of their own time, their free time, to play for us. Their name is Traction, and they've only been together for a few months, and they're going very, very well. We're very pleased with them. They're a very talented group of performers. So another round of applause for Traction. Now we have to get around to just a few thank yous. I think, I don't know quite where to start. I can see a pair of glasses glaring at me from the depths of the darkness in the audience, and that's Terry Franklin. Terry's given us so much assistance and encouragement and help. It's been fabulous. It's been a real morale booster, and we're glad to have had that assistance. Terry. What else shall I say? Of course, we have to thank all the usual people like wives and husbands who've been threatening to divorce all of us. Yes, and those poor parents who waited till 9:30, 25 to 10. But I'm sure you'll think it's all worthwhile. One of the things about doing a school musical is that it does take extra time, but I think the extra time is worth it. These children have had opportunities in this musical that they would never have in school and would never have outside of school in a normal situation. They've learnt things about each other which they never knew before. Yes. But above all, I think we've learnt how to work in a very high pressure situation, how to work over a very long period of time to reach a very high goal. And I think we've all learned to sing. Okay, I think we've learned that through music you can bring people together in a very happy way, and they can work themselves silly and still enjoy themselves, and that's what they've certainly done. And they've given us all the thrill of doing a job very well. Yes, where's that spotlight, Brian? I'd like you just to lower it to Denise King, Denise did all the programs, the tickets, the publicity posters, and was our design coordinator. Denise King. And, thank you. And hiding somewhere in the depths of the darkness is Sophia Masters and Jan Gillespie, who did our costumes, our wardrobe and our promotions, and also didn't know what they were taking on. Where are they, please? Ms Gillespie and Ms Masters. Aha! Now, one of the things we all learned was social responsibility, because some of us failed to turn up for rehearsals on time and sometimes ducked out for breaks which were a little too long. And groups such as this develop a very strong sense of self-regulation. And one of the means of self-regulation was our shame. If anyone walked in late, we gave them a shame. And if they were very late, we gave them a monumental shame. Now, the chorus is going to give you a monumental shame. And last of all, we'll show you how we pat ourselves on the back and also show our appreciation for a very enthusiastic audience and for the support of all those people who we haven't been able to mention here tonight. I must mention my wife. I must. Thank you, my wife, for looking after me. That's one I must get in. Now we'll show you how we show our appreciation.
I'd just like to say that without the help of Mr Hibbard, Mrs Yates, Mr Aubrey and all the other teachers, this wouldn't have been as good as it would have been. And Mr Hibbard just helped us that much. We just become like a big family, you know. It was really good fun. It's really good fun doing it, and I'm sure everyone can give Mr Hibbard another clap.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're invited to share supper with us in the canteen area now. Okay, thank you.
Sir, please go. Yeah, man, I'm going out.